And welcome back to Drake Dan.
Another episode of fun-filled
Slashing and stabbing.
stabbing. Lots of stabbing.
Yep. Stab.
I'm Riskus, the water dragon.
And I'm Avi. The white fluffy one. The one that's currently murdering things.
Yeah.
Come on. Do it. I dare you. Ow.
What, you dared
Did it. I wasn't expecting him to do it.
It's true.
Yeah.
I love ragdoll physics. I don't know why it's so funny. I love it. So we're coming straight off the last episode.
Yeah, should look familiar.
And yeah, we were talking about movies, but now we're out of movies to talk about.
So let's the castle.
We have officially reached the castle. Wait, do we have a chance to talk about Tenet?
What? Yeah, we talked about Tenet plenty. It's just like a bunch of
I'm pretty sure that is not all of the movie.
It sounds like it is.
Yeah, it was an interesting first experience watching that movie on the home theater. See, I spent a solid 20 minutes or so trying to tweak the sound system so that we could hear the dialogue. And I was wondering why, despite all my efforts, I was not able to get the dialogue to be a little more clear amidst all the sounds of pretty much everything else, especially the music.
Something big. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Oh, heavens.
What? No, I'm out of here. Mad.
Oh, you're stuck in there with it.
Mad dog. Okay.
Well, yeah,
There's that.
that happened.
Okay, is there?
Yeah, I don't see any high place. I think you're just gonna have to deal with the bull head on. You know, you gotta take the bull by the horns, as they say.
Yeah, well, the bull is.
Ouch, there goes someone to have your help. This is problematic. Can you parry?
I'm just trying to get a feel of this thing, and it's just like giant block coming after you. Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh.
流害の源それは血のよどみで
何故血がよどむ
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしてもいずれよみがえっています代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう
流害になったものからか
おそらくは流害になったものは人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています故に血がよどむのでしょう
That sounds awful.
どうやって直す
奪ったものを返せばいいこれを受け取ってください
Ah.
Yeah. Ah. So we have already purchased one droplet. I believe you got it. Believe. power of believing.
Believe it.
Believe it! For those of you who can't see Avi's face right now like I can, there was a bit of his soul that left his body when he said that phrase. It's a little bit.
I hate Naruto.
It was a fun show back in the day.
Yeah, the first season was fun. Ow.
I think you might disappoint some fans with that statement.
It's okay. I stand by my analysis on that show.
I mean, yeah, Naruto was good for its time. You know, it's a shonen. It got really popular. I never quite finished it. I think I got 3/4 of the way through the show before I ended up dropping it. Just not because I didn't want to watch it, but just I happened to start watching other shows and I forgot about Naruto. And then between, you know, school and life, I just never got back to it. My personal gripe with that series in particular is that Naruto is supposed to be the protagonist. That the message is, if you work hard, you can achieve your dreams. You know, Naruto wants to become the what was it, the fourth or third Hokage, whatever it is.
The Hokage.
He just-
By the time he becomes Hokage, he's like the 6th or the 10th or whatever.
Yeah. My biggest issue is that he doesn't really ever work towards that. Like, he doesn't really work hard. He's lazy. He's pretty dumb. He's a goof. Which normally isn't a bad thing, but he doesn't learn from his mistakes that well. I'm sure there are going to be angry anime fans out there that are just going to write out massive paragraphs why I'm wrong, but I mean, that's totally okay. It's been a while since I've seen it. But... oh!
Didn't mean to do that.
Ah! This is troublesome. Okay, staggered it.
Just gotta, like every other bull character, get towards its butt.
I mean, a lot of bosses, pretty effective when you go behind them and just slash, slash, slash. Ooh. But yeah, Naruto, he doesn't really try. He just calls upon his Kitsune demon to save his behind. Dang. And one mistake and it's just half your health bar gone.
Yep.
That's rough. But yeah, no, I just don't like how Naruto calls upon his Kitsune demon to just bail him out of really tough situations. That
Makes him his and then he overuses that
yeah.
till the end.
The one character that I think really embodies the message of the show was Rock Lee until they gimped his character. Rock Lee put in the work every single day. He doesn't use the special ninjutsu powers. He focuses purely on his physical strength. He gets like one shining moment against Gaara early on in the show. And then his character just kind of falls to the wayside for a lot of it. But I really thought that Rock Lee and Guy were they were the best characters. You know, speaking of old anime that I haven't finished watching, I also haven't finished watching Inuyasha. I really did enjoy that show back when it used to premiere on, what was it, Toonami. But not the afternoon Toonami that used to be on Cartoon Network. Ah.
You just get on the wrong side of this thing and it's fucking over.
Okay, there has to be some kind of trick to this.
Well, Fire doesn't do to it.
Well, it's already on fire. Well, I mean, the horns are on fire. But this is the only other route to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I really did like Inuyasha. I tried to start watching it again a year or so ago, and I got pretty far into it. I have to say, time was not kind to the voice acting in that show, or maybe I needed to be watching the sub instead. I was watching the dub.
But you're not a fan of. I like you guys so much.
You were a voice actor on the show? You never told me. It wasn't that bad, but like it felt a bit campy, and you know, in the way those 90s animes felt like. It got better as time went on, but it was still a little.
This character on Soul Demons or whatever, Demon Killer thingy. The anime that we're currently watching.
Demon Slayer.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
I will never remember that name because it is so generic.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we kind of binged through the first season of Demon Slayer,
and there's a character that just screams constantly. Two characters that scream constantly, but one it has that high-pitched, annoying voice that is like unforgivable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, personally, I'm not really a fan of that character. I don't even know his name either. He's the one with the orange kimono with the triangles. And his gimmick is just, I scream a lot. I cry and scream a lot. Oh, you get to hang out with girls. I cry and scream a lot now. Yeah, I get it. He has a backstory and... Man, the bullet just keeps going, even though you're already...
fall down and die properly with this damn thing.
He did have a pretty good moment in that fight against the that one spider demon.
I mean, I think Beastars is pretty cool.
Huh?
I think Beastars is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That one, you know, 10 out of 10 so far.
And it's not even because we're furries and the show happens to have furry characters. It's like, it has legitimately good writing, if you ask me. And I like how it's taking into account the various behaviors and instincts of animals into its characters. It's not just a rabbit character, it's not just a wolf character. It goes beyond that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The show has good world building. That's what I'm trying to get at. It has better world building than another popular furry film. Most people watch Utopia and don't think, oh, this is a furry film. It's a kid's film.
Well, it's a Disney film.
Yeah.
If you know, talk to any, you know, old furries that used to work for Disney animation, they'll tell you that Disney is not really furry friendly. So I don't know if that's still true or not, but that was definitely true back in the 80s.
Wow, I've never heard of that. Considering all the animals in their films that are anthropomorphic characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I enjoyed Zootopia. It's a fun film, but you know, its concepts were only ever skin deep, and I think a show I appreciate a show like Beastar where it's willing to go much further than that. and really get into the nitty-gritty of carnivores, herbivores, that whole shenanigan. You know, with all this destruction going on, I'm surprised that these wooden logs falling on top of you don't hurt you.
I'm surprised they don't hurt this damn bull.
You wish. Wouldn't that be convenient? Oh, what? You blocked it. You can block it. It does hurt your poise a lot, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hurt.
Ow!
And I'm dead.
Oh my god, really? It's just got you pinned against the wall. That's dirty.
I mean, this is what this thing does.
I wanted to watch, what was it? Tower of God, I think? It's not on Netflix, though. I heard a few good things about that one. I know Attack on Titan has, I think their final season is actually coming out this year. I remember when the first season came out, right as it was getting super popular, and I binged watched it because I was really fascinated by the whole concept. It went a bit off rails halfway through because now it turned into this whole, oh okay, so now there are some people controlling Titans by becoming said Titan. A little bit crazy, but sure, I'll go with it. I kind of liked it though when it was just humanity just trying to survive against... Oh. But yeah, I liked it a little bit better when it was just humanity trying to survive against these huge titans. It's a good thing this thing only has one health bar.
But, you know, just OP as well. How come I get all the, like, giant smash you till you die characters?
Gosh, imagine doing this without increasing attack power. This is just gonna be a long fight. My gosh. Oh. Oh, damn. That hit?
Yep.
Ow. But okay, that was, you got it halfway through there. You have a strat.
A long and boring strat.
That was a really good run. You were trying so hard, I could oh. This is such a stressful fight.
Damn it.
That was unfortunately unfair.
I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, the dodging window in this game is incredibly tight. I don't know how you were doing it so well. I was not able to do that with a spear guy on the horse. I know his name started with a G. That's all I remember about him. Gyuben, Gyoshido? No. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's okay. This is gonna be a montage episode.
Which is what I want to avoid last episode.
Guess what's back?
Yeah.
Seems like every other episode is going to be a montage. The day that we can get through a mini boss without having to spend a montage taking care of it. Well, I did take care of one mini boss without dying a lot.
Welcome to the Rumor Mill. My name is Affy, and I hate rumors.
My name is Riskus, and I love that shit.
Nintendo Switch Pro leaks. Are they real? Does it exist? Does it taste like salt?
I bet it tastes like strawberries.
With recent news from our credible sources, Nintendo is back on track with directs and releasing exciting new games,
Not ports.
like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, as everyone noted on the trailer,
The frame rates were trash.
indeed, that's why we speculate that the Switch Pro's launch is just beyond the horizon.
May Arceus have mercy on your soul when you try to buy one. If you still can't buy a PS5 right now, how will there be enough Switch Pros ready for launch?
Heck, you can't even buy a graphics card. How can you create videos to support these franchises? So what do you think the price will be? $3.99?
I think that the Switch Lite and the Switch Classic will see a price reduction of $50, so that the Switch Pro will take the place of the classic price of $300. Or it will be in its own premium price bracket at $400, which seems unlikely as it will be directly competing with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X.
Fascinating. Now, what improvements do you think Nintendo will make on the new system?
Well, for one, the online experience will be much improved with newly optimized dedicated services and efficient netcode rolled out to all titles and firmware updates. And for the first time ever, we will be able to send text messages to friends, but only up to a 10-character limit.
But what about the resolution? Are we gonna get 4K?
I'm sure all you thirsty Smash fans are dying to see Mythra in 4K, but it won't be a true 4K image as this new console will likely use Nvidia's DLSS upscaling to provide a 4K output.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I like the camera feature in Breath of the Wild. If I can enjoy some 4K bird watching in that game, then I'll be set. Even in bed, the rumored mini LED display looks sexy.
Looks like the Smash fans aren't the only ones thirsty here. And if we're talking LEDs, then we can't ignore the proposition of an OLED display either. Those provide comparable image quality, but word on the street is that the mini LEDs could provide better battery life. And then there are those micro and macro LEDs.
Yes, but what's going to be powering these displays? Can the current GPU handle the specs, or will Nintendo upgrade to a newer chipset from Nvidia?
Well, I think we all know that Nintendo and Nvidia are in bed together, so any new chip will definitely be a custom Nvidia chipset. But current Switches are actually underclocked due to heat and battery limitations. If the Switch Pro has a better cooling system, then maybe they could use the same chipset and just increase the clock speed.
So are you suggesting they're going to get Iceman to cool down Xavier faster?
Technically, yes, but there is also the possibility of using an entirely new chipset to pump out 4K. Because let's face it, Nintendo is 2 generations behind its competitors. And while power isn't everything, it sure is holding developers back from achieving an uncompromising artistic vision for their games.
I see. Now I hear they're going to improve the Joy-Cons with a new health tracking device because of that one exercise game. Ring Fit Adventure was so popular last year.
Oh, you mean the game that sold like hotcakes where people played for 5 minutes and then gave up?
I played for 30 minutes.
Only 30 minutes? Did you even beat the first level?
The first 2 levels.
And where did that get you?
With busted up paws because running in place on marble floors is a terrible idea for your feet.
In further news, Nintendo will be reintroducing everyone's most favorite blatant ripoff service, the Virtual Console.
Wait, are you saying that Nintendo Labo is getting DLC so you can play the Virtual Boy games on the Switch?
Yes.
Well, there you have it. Breaking news on the rumor mill. Now, back to this bullshit. Yes!
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Beef's on the menu tonight, boys.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh my gosh. Oh, a laying skill increases healing effect.
Okay.
And a prayer bead.
Whew. Well.
You did it. Wait, what? Oh, come on.
Seriously. Shut up. Oh.
Nice block. Oh my goodness. Stress levels very high. And I'm the one watching.
Oh my gosh.
You did it.
Well, yes.
That was
we did it.
an ordeal.
I'm just gonna set up shop right here.
What are you gonna sell?
I'm going to sell everything.
Everything, anything and everything?
Everything. I'm gonna sell Dragon Rot. I'm gonna sell everyone's Dragon Rot.
You get some dragon. Wait, but don't you want to check to see if there's a sculptor's idol beyond this door?
Well,
at least we know the bull isn't going to.
yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's a. Oh.
I mean, it looks like there's stuff around here. So
Yeah.
maybe we're finally heading up towards the castle.
Yeah, that thing that we
house.
were working towards for the past, 10 episodes or so now.
And here we are. And there's some stairs. And there's some people.
Oh, yeah. It looks like they're gonna give you a good time. Oh, wait, it's my turn to play now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You didn't notice?
Next time, will we kick her off the ledge or we let her continue play?
You monster!
Like, comment, and subscribe. Please. If you want her to live.
Take care, lovelies.
Bye.
Bye.